Good morning, students. Welcome you all in the class of English. Myself Kamalnath, and I am going to start a new chapter today. This is the first video, and we are going to learn another story of your Gulmohar, Vet in the Forest. This story is written by Dhriti K. Lahiri Chaudhary, and this is an account, this is a description to rescue an injured elephant in the forest. And this may be true story, so just as the description is given, you can feel that the author had been throughout the incident with the medical team who went into the forest. So let us see this account of this travel in the journey, and here you will learn what is here the way that they are adopting to save the elephant that was injured, which was injured in the forest, and it was with a herd. There were almost 50 elephants in that herd. So how the medical team was able to save the injured elephant, this is what an account description. Let us know first about Dhriti K. Lahiri Chaudhary, the writer of this story, what he just tells here. First, in biography, Lahiri Chaudhary, Dhriti K. Lahiri Chaudhary was born to Dhirendra Kant and Renuka Devi on 10 September 1931 in the village of Kalipur in the state of West Bengal. He came from West Bengal and he was born in the village Kalipur. After the partition of West Bengal, his family shifted to Kolkata, and major part of his life was spent in Kolkata. So he is just generally from Kolkata. Today it is Kolkata, that time it was here known as Calcutta. He passed MA in English literature from Presidency College, and that's a very famous college in the West Bengal in Kolkata. You must have heard. And completed PhD from the University of Leeds. Lahiri Chaudhary wrote 2 Bengali books, Bio and Jibno. Okay, Indrandu. This is what here the name of these 2 books. Lahiri Chaudhary received Anand Puraskar in 2007 for Hathir Ball. Lahiri Chaudhary died on March 1, 2019 at the age of 87. So this were a brief here information about his life. You may get the information from the net in detail, and you may learn all about his life in detail. Here the story that is here, we are going to start, and I am going to share the beginning part, first part of it's a summary. What is the content, what is the main here motto to tell from this story. Vet in the Forest is a story of an exploration in the forest. Of course, it is just adventure. In fact, you can tell that they are going deep into the forest in search of a herd of elephant, in which there was an injured elephant, as I told you earlier. So this was an exploration in the forest by a medical team to treat an injured elephant. Although the writer had no part to play, writer has no experience like treating or knowing about elephants here, any kind of injury and what was the treatment. Although Lahiri Chaudhary had spent a lot of time in the forest, and he had great study, he had great information about elephants, and he had written many books on elephants. So he just accompanied that team of medical. Although, as I told you, he had no part to play in this act, but he also joined the team, medical team, who went into the forest for treating the injured elephant. This is an event of 1991 in the month of April, when the East Medinipur Forest Division in West Bengal was seeking the help of the wildlife wings of the Forest Department. This medical team needed the help, and this medical team sought the help from wildlife wings of the Forest Department. Of course, they could only support this medical team how they could go deep into the forest, and they could perform this dangerous part. It was no doubt dangerous act, as the injured elephant always was surrounded by the herd of elephants, and every time it was with them. So it was really very difficult task to separate the injured elephant from the herd, from the group of elephants, and then only the medical team could treat the injured part of its body. So it was a challenging task, very dangerous part. As you know, the elephants are very helpful, very cooperative, and emotionally attached with its teammate. Okay, and it cannot leave anyone just in injury anywhere for dying. So this injured elephant was always with the herd of elephants, and they were surrounding from all its sides. So the medical team needed the help of wildlife wings of the Forest Department. Here, a young elephant had got injury in its leg and was always with a herd of almost 50 elephants. There were almost 50 elephants in that herd, so it was very difficult. As I told you, it was quite risky for team members to separate and give the help to that injured elephant. It was very difficult to separate it and treat the injury. Although several attempts were done to separate the injured elephant, they made several attempts, first going into the forest, and even they were getting support by the local people, villagers, those who knew little bit about that herd, but not exact location, as the elephant was constantly moving in the forest, and that's why it was not possible to know the exact location where the injured elephant was. So although several attempts were done to separate the injured elephant, but its teammates surrounded him. As I told you earlier, that the group of elephants always surrounded the injured elephant, as it was not able to walk normally like other elephants, and that's why the other elephants were always with the injured elephant. So a team of 3 members, who were the 3 members: S.C. Day, Chief Wildlife Warden of the state; Subrat Chaudhary, officer specializing in tranquilizing animals. Subrat Chaudhary was the experience how he could tranquilize the animal. He had to tranquilize, as without tranquilizing the elephant could not be, or dangerous elephant, especially so big elephant like animal, could not be treated. So it was to make unconscious through the medicine, giving injection to its body, and that's why the specialized member was needed. Subrat Chaudhary, officer specializing in tranquilizing animals, and the writer started their journey to the forest. As the herd of elephants was constantly moving, so they could not get the exact information about the herd's location. Every time the team chased it, every time the team members tried to get the information, but as the herd of elephants was constantly moving, it was not staying at one place and in a really certain area, and that's why it was very difficult for the team to locate it, to find its location. even by the help of people. So let us see what happened in the next part of the video. Till then, just go through whole chapter minutely. I will again come in the next video, second video, to tell you what happened next only with the team. Thank you, students. Thank you very much.